not familiar with the phenomenon known as Walter Adams, then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Walter, but my story actually starts with my father. See, my dad was born prematurely. He weighed about 1 pound or 2, and the doctor said he would only live to be about a year old. And then as he grew up, they also told him he wouldn't be able to have children. But here I am. Fast forward to 2014. By then my parents had separated. My mom, she lived in Florida while my dad and I, we lived here in Georgia. That was the year that I graduated high school. In that same year, my dad was diagnosed with kidney failure, and he lost his job for 14 years due to a change in management. Eventually, we were evicted. I went from looking for a place to go to school to looking for a place to live. And shortly after that, I ended up living in Conyers, Georgia, with my brother and his wife. Now, for those of you not familiar with Conyers, there's no public transportation out there whatsoever, meaning even if I was accepted in the school, I had no way of getting there. But I did have a way to work. So I dedicated the next year of my life to saving up to get myself a vehicle. And at the age of 19, I did just that.
Okay.
I bought myself a 1999 Nissan Pathfinder.
Yes, sir.
Now, I was very excited to get my Pathfinder, but little did I know I had bought a lemon. And after about 9 months, it was no longer able to be fixed. So at that point, I dropped everything from my job of 2 years and 8 months to my car, and I moved to College Park, Georgia. In College Park, my dad, he was living with a friend of his in the living room. That's when I started to notice the severity of his kidney failure. See, every night I could hear him in the bathroom throwing up. But that motivated me. I knew it was time to get us a foundation. So I went and picked up 1, and then 2, and then 3 jobs. But no foundation is solid without a career to back it. So I started looking at careers, and I started with trucking. Now, trucking is a very consistent market, but you spend a lot of time away from your family. So I put that thought on the back burner, and I continued to go to work. And one day, on my way home from work, an Uber driver told me about the Euro program. She told me how her son attended the program, and he got paid to go to school. She also told me he learned all these wonderful things, and to be honest with you, it sounded way too good to be true. But I had nothing to lose, so I went ahead and gave it a shot. I went to an informational session, and then I took the acuplacer test. After passing, I had an interview. And after my interview, I went to work. Later that same day, while I was at work, I had received an email stating that I had been accepted into the Euro program. So I tell that story to say that Europe didn't necessarily give me the motivation that I needed to be where I am today. Only life can do that. But what Europe did give me is the opportunity that I had looked for so long. Europe also taught me skills that allows me to be valuable in the corporate market. So I'd like to thank Europe. I'd like to thank my friends and family. Here I am.